So we're here in Louisville, Kentucky, day after Kyle Rittenhouse is acquitted on all charges for murdering 2 individuals and wounding another. We just had a rally against white supremacy with Louisville showing up for racial justice. And now we've got a small contingency of protesters that wanted to march. I had to go live pretty quick. Someone watching on Facebook, can you tell me what platform this is on right now? Is it on Jared Riot or is it on Riot Art? Alright, then I'm going to drop the Facebook Live real quick and come back up on Riot Heart's page so y'all can check it out there. So give me 2 seconds.
Fuck these racist ass police!
Fuck white supremacy!
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 No justice! No peace!
Fuck these racist ass police! I said no justice!
No peace! Fuck these racist ass police!
Keep going, keep going. I'm trying to figure it out.
No peace! Fuck these racist ass police! No peace! Fuck these racist ass police!
Okay, so now we are live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube on the Riot Heart Media. We are here in Louisville, Kentucky, the day after Kyle Rittenhouse was acquitted in Kenosha, Wisconsin on all charges. Again, Louisville showing up for racial justice, a local white allied activist group organized a rally just a moment ago. Full live stream up on all 3 platforms, but it was an anti-white supremacy rally, again organized by Louisville showing up for racial justice. And after that, a small contingency of protesters opted to go for a short march. Got Dave on here moderating. Dave is one of the board members of Riot Heart Media. So everybody say hi to Dave. So, as it's imminent, the protests are going to start popping up across the nation, as we've already seen yesterday and today with Boston, Bay City, California, Chicago, New York City, Kenosha, all with demonstrations yesterday. Now Louisville joining the fray. Small numbers, probably had about 100 at the rally. Got, I don't know, about 20 of us marching right now. Dave, I got 2 phones streaming right now, so you didn't have to worry about launching the live stream for me. So we got about 10 here, we got about another 10. Fell behind a little bit, they're on their way up now.
You can't stop the revolution! You can't stop the revolution! LMPD is not the solution! LMPD is not the solution!
You can't stop the revolution.
You can't stop the revolution!
LMPD is not the solution.
LMPD is not the solution!
You can't stop the revolution.
You can't stop the revolution!
LMPD is not the solution.
LMPD is not the solution!
Kyle Rittenhouse is not the solution. Kyle Rittenhouse is not the solution.
Real revolution is right here. Revolutionary. You want to start a revolution? Well, you talk about revolutionary. Right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So again, this is Louisville, Kentucky. Have joined other cities. Looks like we got some people coming out of woodwork too. We got people coming up to join the march.
You can't stop the revolution. LMPD is not the solution. LMPD is not the solution.
So yesterday, cities such as Boston, Bay City in California, New York City, Portland, Kenosha, all had demonstrations. Boston, did I mention Boston as well? NYC actually shut down the Brooklyn Bridge yesterday in protest. Portland, Oregon protesters ended up breaking through a gate at a police station where a riot was declared and multiple arrests were made. Again, that was Portland yesterday, not here. But, hey, just a heads up, I was just telling CBS security called police.
You can't stop the revolution.
But Louisville has joined in, marching.
LMPD is not the solution.
Again, there was a rally just moments ago. I got the full live stream up on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Anti-white supremacist rally, and calling for, changes to the legal system.
I'll get the bag. I don't like the
We just made our way into 4th Street Live. Posted up about halfway down.
Oh, man, yeah, you can. If you wanted to, you could.
We posted up in just a second. Rumored maybe CVS security cop LMPD. We don't know that for a fact. That's what I heard. We continued moving. We are, looks like potentially heading back to the square. We'll see. But maybe 100 people at the rally earlier. No law enforcement surfaced whatsoever. Didn't see a single badge, single cop. Several mainstream media outlets. Of course, multiple live streams. Summer Dickerson and Tara, me. We got the Louisville pro activists out here as well.
Do you know what I know?
Do you know what I know?
White supremacy got to go.
White supremacy.
What do we want? What do we want?
Justice.
Do we want it?
Now.
We can say 2 years ago. Like this whole time. Like maybe, I don't know, 400 years ago, we all started this bullshit.
If you're watching, please react to the live stream. Improves the algorithm, gets it in front of other viewers. Laugh reacts will actually help, so yeah, continue to laugh all you want. So you're going to be trolling, but it's going to be boosting the viewership of the feed, so go ahead. But yeah, hearts, likes, thumbs ups, laugh reacts.
Give me an M.
Boost the algorithm, get more viewers, so people can see what's happening here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Black Lives Matter.
What's up, Graham? How you doing, bud?
Somebody else. How do you spell murderer?
L-I-L-E.
How do you spell murderer?
L-I-L-E.
How do you spell murderer?
L-I-L-E.
So yeah, react to the stream, share it. Should be a little bell notification button. Again, if protests are starting to ramp up across the nation, I'm going to be doing a lot more live streaming. I'm going to be doing a lot more marching. So if you want to, if you feel so inclined to want to support our coverage, member of a non-profit organization by the name of Heart. So we're a 501c3 tax-exempt organization. So we offer pro bono news coverage, independent news coverage for nonprofits, for predominantly nonprofits, but news coverage in general. So if you have any capacity to support, again, please react, share. You can subscribe. It's like $4.99 a month. We'll have some additional content available for only subscribers. So look forward to that if you do subscribe. Go to rightheart.com, pick up a t-shirt, that will help. Pick up some t-shirts, rightheart.com. That will help us, again, maintain coverage and maintain nonprofit status. All the board of directors work for free. We do not get paid. So again, pro bono, it's all free coverage for the community. But you can go pick up a t-shirt, you can set up one-time donations, you can do $4.99 support here on Facebook. Any little bit helps. www.rightheart.com. We've actually also recently started posting some articles here and there on Riot Heart as well. So we got some of our own original articles that have started to come out. So really just trying to ramp up opportunities for coverage, especially if the nation is about to rise up again. Black Batman, yes, it is entirely peaceful.
I will change for this country. I will not tolerate this shit anymore. I am tired. I am tired of adding names to a never-ending list. How many black bodies, how many white bodies do we need on our sidewalks? How many? How many more? The answer should be none. We should not take this anymore. What are we paying them for? It's not deserved.
Yeah, this is entirely peaceful.
Don't say this system is criminal.
One thing you have to realize about Louisville, Kentucky is it's a little bit of an anomaly. Last summer, of course, there was protests worldwide. I believe there was something like 30 countries that had cities, multiple cities that were protesting simultaneously in the name of Breonna Taylor. 2 summers ago, summer of 2020. Places like Minneapolis, they tried to burn down some buildings. Kenosha tried to burn down buildings. So, there are other cities that protested, and they did significant damage to their cities. But Louisville's an anomaly because we don't do that. We haven't destroyed the city. Night 2 of initial protests in 2020, there was one night of looting. It wasn't even technically a riot. It was really just some vandalism, some looting. But that was the biggest incident that Louisville, Kentucky had, period. So Louisville maintains peaceful. We check people coming from out of town to maintain that peace. Because we don't want to tear down our city. We just want to see justice.
Depend on that! Literally!
Robert,
My life!
funny thing, there's a lot of protests about the killings in Louisville.
Black people's
You just choose
lives
not to watch them
depend
and then come here and try to shit on this.
discomfort.
But yeah, actually, there's a lot of protests about the gun violence here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Are you going to have this talk
Get your
with
shit right.
yourself, with your family? When I think you should have had this conversation years ago. It's 2021. If you're ignorant, that is a personal decision, and I do not have to accept it. Nobody has to accept
Again,
it.
keep it up with the laugh reacts. You're really just boosting my viewership. The algorithm's going to put it in front of more people because you are positively reacting. So
I'm not
continue.
asking anymore. We are not asking anymore. We are telling you, if you think this acquittal was not a message, if you think for a second that this acquittal was not a message to every ally, to every performative ally,
so people can know that
to everyone on the sidelines, to those watching, to those growing, to those learning, this is for you. Black people knew this was going to happen. We knew it. You knew it. Don't say you didn't know because you knew. This is what the system does. It's bleach. It works perfectly for white people, but when it comes to colors, it destroys them like bleach. And you can't fix a bleach stain. This is a call to action. This is a call to evaluation. This is a call to correction. Everybody can do something. Every one of you at home, out here, in court, in policy, can do something. All of you. Everyone has a lane in this movement, and this movement is going to keep going, with or without you. History is repeating itself. It feels like 1860. It feels like 1840. It feels like we're doing it again. And why? For what? You said this country's great? Nah. Great at oppression. Yeah. We real good at that. We real good at making an ass out of ourselves in front of everybody. America. Y'all acquitted a murderer, a terrorist, in front of the entire fucking world. How's that feel? The entire world has its eyes on America, on Kenosha, on Atlanta, on Louisville. Everyone knows we can't hide this anymore. It is time for change. It is time for justice. What will you do about it? Those of you who are in I was in the Holocaust, I would do this and this and this to help. This is your chance. America is committing mass genocide on black and brown bodies, and if you are silent, you are complacent. This is exactly what you would have done, because it's what you're doing. And it's not just here, it's everywhere. America wants to stand up for everybody else's issues. Y'all want to fight for Palestine? Yeah, I want to fight for Palestine, but shit, y'all can't even help out. Y'all can't even help your home. What are you doing? Wake up. You got problems here. I want to fight for everybody, but I got to start at home first. Let's make this a better country together.
So we did a rally earlier, speakers and stuff like that, and then this was a protest that
Oh shit. The job's not stopped for the last 24 hours.
She just ran from the thing with the stuff
I pulled up as soon as you guys started walking.
on it. Oh shit, were you tailing behind us the whole time? Oh, gotcha. Oh.
Okay. Maxwell Mitchell just ran up very last minute, but he did get here. He was in Chicago and Kenosha last night, actually, yesterday and the day before. So I gotta adjust my cameras because I got two different phones running right now because the app that I use is being fucky with Facebook. So yeah, just want to go ahead and close out the live stream real quick. Give you all a little bit more of an update. Again, there was a rally here in front of the courthouse earlier today, organized by LSERS Louisville, showing up for racial justice. It was anti-white supremacy and calling for changes to the legal system, to its unfair practices, to its racial biases. So after that, about 20 protesters, 25, decided they want to go for a little march. So we went ahead and marched along with them. Carl, we haven't burnt a single thing here in Louisville, so we'll probably maintain not burning things in Louisville because that's how we roll. We actually care about our community, which is why we come out here and we march for positive change, not to be detrimental, not to be violent, not to vandalize things. So if that's what you're looking for, go and find a different feed. Go and find a different city, because that's not Louisville. It hasn't ever been Louisville, and it'll continue to not be Louisville. But we will continue to stand up. We will continue to rise. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this live stream. Catch all you guys later. So in the meantime, make sure you all stay strong and stay safe.